What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Run Day here, and I'm back with another video. So in this video, I'll be going over the GFS and European models and what to expect over the next coming days, and to sometime next week as well for the month of May. So right now, as you guys hear, it's pretty rainy right now along the coastal part of North Carolina, and yeah, the entire state of North Carolina is still dealing with this washout. Now this is after 2 p.m. We can still be seeing a washout going across the entire state according to the GFS, stretching anywhere from southern Louisiana, southern Mississippi, southern and central Alabama, all of Georgia, grazing northwest Florida, all of South Carolina and all of North Carolina, and impacting southeastern Virginia. Cold front is all the way up here as well, impacting states like Michigan. We do got some snow up here in Canada, a little like a rain snow mix, but that most likely will be snow for the most part. Probably just showing green as a glitch, but regardless, we do have some light to moderate rainfall going across the border of Texas and Mexico, with a low pressure just south of that as well. But for the most part, we're still dealing with this washout. That's definitely going to help out with the drought, especially with the previous rain we just got last Saturday. Again, this is going to be as of 2 p.m. May 7th, 2026, and it's currently 1:53 May 7th. Well, 1:53 p.m. May 7th right now. So let's go ahead and just go ahead and get into what to expect. So right now we see the washout going across the United States for the southeast. We move that forward by 8 p.m. tonight. Most of North Carolina is still dealing with this washout. Might be some heavier rain along the coast, especially out into the Outer Banks, but most of that heavy rainfall is out along the coast of the Mid-Atlantic and up north or the northeast. Some parts of the mountains, like the southwestern part of the mountains near that South Carolina, Georgia state line, well, South Carolina, North Carolina, or Georgia and North Carolina state line, is about done. But regardless, you might still see some spotted showers here and there if any strength in the atmosphere help that out. But regardless, from Greensboro, well, from the northwestern part of North Carolina all the way to Greensboro, the Triangle, including Raleigh, Durham, Cary, Apex, Knightdale, those areas, Henderson, North Carolina, going all the way up to Greenville, North Carolina, Washington, North Carolina, New Bern, Jacksonville, Wilmington, Kill Devil Hills, Kitty Hawk, out into the Outer Banks. You guys are still dealing with some rainfall. Might be breezy along the coastal part, all the way out into the Outer Banks potentially. We're still seeing some rainfall, especially over Columbia, South Carolina, North Myrtle Beach. Myrtle Beach itself, southeastern Georgia is seeing some rainfall. Still seeing some light rainfall from southern Alabama. There's probably some spotty showers here and there in southern Mississippi and southern Louisiana and southeastern Texas as well. That was a fly in a way. And then also up here over Washington State. Well, just no, actually over Montana, we're seeing some moderate rain showers going across the state as well. Cold front is dipping down into the northeast, impacting states like New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, and Massachusetts. So you guys can be getting impacted by a cold front. And then that rain basically moves out by 2 a.m. tonight. Still seeing some spotty rain showers around North Myrtle Beach, and probably that Brunswick County in North Carolina, just south of Wilmington. And then all that rain is about done. We're still seeing some lingering showers by 8 p.m. Monday, May 8th, going across the southern states again, including eastern Texas, central Texas as well. Seeing some spotty rain showers. South central Louisiana, impacting southern Mississippi. It seems like they do get strength eventually. We do have that cold front still up north, including Pennsylvania, New York, the same states I just mentioned in the northeast. Then that strength get a little bit more stronger around Louisiana, Mississippi, and eastern Texas. So we gotta watch out to see if that strength get any stronger. But it most likely, look at that warm air there. I mean, just a lot of warm air in this region in general, and out towards the west coast as well. I meant to circle, not move me, right there. Then we move that forward. Do get a little bit more stronger. Then it tries to weaken. Stronger by 8 p.m. May 8th. And then it tries to weaken in the southern Louisiana. It still brings some rainfall to northern Louisiana, southern Arkansas, all of Mississippi, including that Jackson area, western Alabama, and then also over Oklahoma could see a severe weather threat. And southern Texas along that border with Mexico could see a severe weather threat. We got to also watch out right here as well of seeing some strong storms potentially popping up. We move that forward to about 8 a.m. May 9th. You can see potential still a washout going across states like Georgia, including Atlanta eventually, all of Alabama, most of Mississippi, still including Jackson as well, down there into Biloxi, including Louisiana, Eastern Texas and southeastern Texas and south central Texas still seeing some. West Coast still pretty quiet. The model's been holding on for the West Coast like California, Oregon, Washington State, not seeing much rain. I think Nevada as well. So we got to watch out for potential fire danger being issued for them if they haven't already had any fire danger. Might go on our drought as well because we know the southeast was dealing with a drought just a few weeks ago. Recently, I think Sunday, this past Sunday, we did have 81 counties in North Carolina was lifted from the burn ban. It's still some counties remaining that's under a burn ban, but regardless, that this rain should help out. It's probably going to be lifted by tonight or early morning. So yeah, by 2 p.m. May 9th, we do still have some severe weather potentially breaking out across northern Louisiana, eastern Mississippi, well, western Mississippi. Still some lingering showers going across western Texas, well, eastern Texas. Going into Alabama, most of Alabama, some of that northern tier is seeing some good rainfall. Going to Georgia, including Atlanta, seeing some rainfall, like the moderate rainfall. Going into South Carolina, might start impacting, going to close into that Columbia area. Greenville, Spartanburg, seeing some rain showers as well, and then including that Wilmington, Jacksonville, out towards the Outer Banks, Moorhead, seeing some light rain showers as this eventually going to work its way up into more into North Carolina. Then it breaks off by 8 p.m. May 9th, make some spotty showers, still some good rainfall in northeastern North Carolina for the Outer Banks and southeastern Virginia. Then it impacts some north, including New York City, seeing some good rainfall. And then we still have a cold front all the way up here in Canada, and it's actually taking down a little bit further south, just a little bit. Let's see, yeah, yeah, still seeing it ticks out a little further into North America, into the United States, but for the most part, it's not going to get anywhere down here towards Tennessee, North Carolina, Virginia, that area. Hopefully that don't happen. And then we have a low pressure just into Canada as well. We still have some rainfall in the northeast. West Coast still pretty quiet. See some lingering showers around this area. And then we still see by 2 a.m. May 10th, we could still see a washout going through Alabama, southern Mississippi, going through Georgia, including that Atlanta area. Can be seeing some good rainfall, and then it starts closing into South Carolina for the most part. And then that Fayetteville area entering North Carolina and just past Fayetteville, and potentially going to be impacting that Wilmington and Pender County area in North Carolina, seeing some rainfall. Then we go in by 8 a.m. Monday, 8 a.m. May 10th. We start seeing that rainfall get a little bit more heavier and widespread across south central North Carolina, including Fayetteville, seeing some good amount of rainfall. That Wilmington, Jacksonville, maybe that New Bern area, seeing some good rainfall. Out towards the Outer Banks, including Moorhead, is seeing some rainfall as well. We still see some rainfall back from eastern Louisiana, southern Mississippi, southern Alabama, going into Georgia. Still dealing with Atlanta, seeing some good rainfall, and then all of South Carolina is seeing some moderate to heavy rainfall at times. Then we do have some heavier rain off the coast of South Carolina and Georgia. No, that's really South Carolina and maybe North Carolina. We're still seeing some heavy rainfall by 2 p.m. May 10th, going through that Greenville area, probably Raleigh, some spotty rain showers in Durham. Charlotte might see some cloudy skies, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see some light rain going across Charlotte as well. Then also out into the Outer Banks is seeing some good amount of rain as well. Low pressure tries to form by 8 p.m. May 10th over Virginia. Again, all this is according to the GFS. Then northeastern Texas going into southern Oklahoma could see some severe weather as well. And then that gets a little stronger approaching that Arkansas-Louisiana line from Texas. And so we got to watch out for potential Gulf-sized hail, strong winds. Potentially a tornado could pop out of that. I wouldn't be surprised if it does happen. And then southern Mexico is seeing some severe weather as well. And then we still seeing some scattered showers going across the southeast, including Virginia, North Carolina, from that Raleigh down to Charlotte, and then western North Carolina seeing some light rain showers. Then it basically a break for eastern North Carolina, low pressure off the coast of Virginia and North Carolina. Southern South Carolina seeing some rainfall. Northwestern Florida seeing some rainfall. Southern Georgia, southern Alabama, southern Mississippi. And then that severe weather starts to break down, weekend going through 8 a.m. May 8th through Louisiana. So bringing a washout from Jackson, Mississippi, to the southern part of Mississippi, all the way out into Louisiana. Northern Louisiana seeing some heavy rainfall, working its way into Alabama, potentially going to impact Georgia, and it does. And it seems like that tries to get a little stronger over Georgia by, let's see, 2 p.m. May 11th. And then it starts getting into a severe weather outbreak going through southern Georgia in general. works its way into South Carolina. Could just go all the way up into North Carolina. It barely misses us with some strong thunderstorms off the coast of North Carolina and Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Wilmington, North Carolina, that Brunswick County, that Pender County, and parts of Onslow County in North Carolina has seen some rainfall. And then it's about done, so you might see some scattered showers, low pressure all the way up here. As well, I see some blue up here into Canada, but I mean, there's a cold front tries to work its way through. And then we got to watch out for northeastern North Carolina by May 14th at 2 a.m. For seeing some potential strong thunderstorms as well. And then off the coast of North Carolina and Virginia, we're going to still see some strong thunderstorms. And the west coast is still pretty quiet, except if the GFS is correct, by 2 a.m. May 16th, you could see some rainfall. Potentially might impact that Seattle area. Then it might turn into some light snow for eastern, western Washington State. But California has been really dry, so we hopefully they can see some rainfall eventually. If we move that forward just a little bit, we do see a potential severe weather outbreak for northeastern Oklahoma by 2 a.m. May 21st. Now we are days out, so I mean this could obviously change back and forth. But then we get that low pressure starts to form over initially over Tennessee, works its way into North Carolina to that central part, tries to lay over Fayetteville with that low pressure, then brings some heavy rainfall for eastern North Carolina, and definitely getting through that Outer Banks area as well. So we can go ahead and hop to the the European model, and see if there's anything different with that. Probably gonna be about the same thing just compared to two models for a second here. Currently by let's go with about 5 p.m. because it's about 2. No, it's about 2:03. It is 2:03, so I can just not 2:04. So I'm just doing it still through 2 p.m. So yeah, we still seeing some. I think the European is more right because the rain definitely slacked off here. Probably sprinkling a little bit. Look like sprinkling a little bit. So the GFS, the European might be a little bit more right. Still raining pretty good up in towards the Triangle over Charlotte. Wilmington is seeing some rainfall as well. Still, it starts to break between that Pender County out towards Pitt, look like County in North Carolina. And then we also have some rain showers still going across, steady rainfall going across central Georgia, southern Alabama. You guys can hear the wind a little bit. And then it seemed like it should be about over with by 11 p.m. tonight. By 8 p.m. we still see some scattered showers across Wilmington, Jacksonville, out towards Moorhead, probably the Outer Banks as well. But that's about done. Then we got to watch out by 8 a.m. May 8th. We can see some severe weather in eastern Texas. And then it tries to break, but brings some more scattered rain showers. Then it starts getting a little bit more stronger over southeastern Texas, southern Louisiana, and potentially going to impact Mississippi. Might look like southern Mississippi seeing some heavy rainfall as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if tornado activity comes out from that. But the European seems pretty quiet, other than off the coast of Mississippi and Alabama could see some strong thunderstorms. And then that breaks off. The low pressure tries to get going over initially that state line of Virginia and North Carolina. And then, boom, it explodes into a severe weather outbreak stretching from Georgia, including that Atlanta area. I wouldn't be surprised. And then now it starts back raining once again. After I just said it stopped or it slacked off. Yeah, it's starting to get a little darker. I can see it in the clouds. From anywhere from that Georgia to South Carolina state line into eastern North Carolina with that low pressure line right off Wilmington, getting some strong storms, potentially some gusty winds and these heavy thunderstorms out towards my southern Florida, just north of Miami. You can see some strong thunderstorms, and Miami might pick up on strong thunderstorm, depending on where you're at in Miami. West Coast still pretty quiet. That's the concern that I'm watching, and that's about it for the European right here. So it's not as intense as the GFS was saying, but regardless, we do have to watch out for severe weather outbreak anywhere from Texas and then especially the Carolinas and Georgia in the coming days. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified each and every time your boy upload a new video. And I will see you guys in the next one if it's God's will. Stay safe out there, and it's your boy Aronde out.